What's going on, everybody? It's Jeremy coming to you with another live stream. And today we got a little bit to talk about, but I'm going to give all of you time to hop in here. And I see the chat. You guys are already here. Guys are already lighting it up. Love it so much. Appreciate all of you. Hope you're all having a good Saturday. And we got a few things to discuss today. Aiden says Jeremy radicalized me. I am proud of that. Judah Khan has sent a $3 super chat to get us started already. Thank you, Judah Khan. Appreciate you. Appreciate all of you being here. Smash the melee button. Share this video out. Let everybody know we're live. And we are ready to talk about the nonsense known as Hollywood. Hollyweird is the better way to describe Hollywood. It's a really, really fucked up place with a lot of fucked up people. And, we got to talk about it. And also whatever is on your mind, obviously. Force Ghost Jeremy says, I'm only here because Jeremy told me to. Car stream win. Car stream win. I did get the Z car back up and running. I have not driven it in months for various reasons. Not because I didn't want to, just whatever. So I had to replace the battery. It had been sitting for so long. But Z-Car is back on the road. So car video might be in the future. Working on it for sure. And then we've got Roger H with a super sticker. Thank you, Roger H. Appreciate you. See, that's ridiculous, man. Jesus says, I heard about the live stream on Locals. As usual, YouTube never sends notifications. They just don't send notifications. So this is why Locals is so important, because Locals does a great job with their communication and their updates. So again, follow us over on Locals. We have links in all of the descriptions. I'm sure we'll have some mods here that'll be able to drop some links here very soon. There's Krista Nova. Everyone say hello to Krista Nova. Dropping the hairless cat Ryan emoji. But yeah, make sure you follow us over on Locals, because you're not going to get notifications from YouTube consistently. And I know some people will, some people won't. And that's just how it is. It's the unfortunate reality of the situation. How many of you got notifications? Yes or no? Just say yeah, Y or N if you got a notification. Swig of sweet tea for the working man. All right, Jeremiah got one. All right. Bunch of yeses. All right. A bunch of yeses. Some no's. But a decent amount of yeses. Okay. So we've got a good amount of yeses and some no's. Not too bad. Not too bad. Someone said I saw it scrolling. But a lot of yeses. So at least that's good info. Not all yeses. And last time we went live, many people reached out to me and said, I didn't even know you were live until like hours later. And so very frustrating. But again, just make sure you follow us over on Locals and it'll help get notifications. Everyone say hello to Krista. She's dropping the links in the chat for Locals, and also to geeksandgamers.com. Check us out over there. All right, so we're going to go ahead and jump into it. You guys are here. You guys are ready. You guys are already lighting it up. So thank you so much for that. I appreciate all of you. Okay, so the first thing that we're probably going to talk about is this nonsense with the Lord of the Rings. I truly am just astonished that we're at a place where Lord of the Rings is now the next victim on the list of identity politics. And it's sad. It's sad, but it's not surprising. And I'm going to show you a tweet that I sent out that basically, my whole point was, we warned all of you. We warned all of you. And right here it is. Right here. There it is. We tried to tell you. Now they're coming for Lord of the Rings. We tried to tell you. First they did it to Jake, and now they're just going to move on. And Jay Skywalker is not the first time that this happened. Okay, it's not the first, but it certainly was the most prominent example of identity politics and Hollywood ruining it, and then pandering to the fans that are all into this stuff. And It just sucks. The whole thing sucks, and people are tired of it, but that's just where we are. This was bigger than Star Wars. As I've said, it's always been bigger than Star Wars. It was never just about one property with one set of group of fictional characters. It was about a bigger thing that we all saw going on. And, you know, right now, you know, I don't talk about Lord of the Rings that much here, but I'm a fan of Lord of the Rings. I'm absolutely a fan of Lord of the Rings. I think those are probably objectively the greatest movies I've ever seen. They're not my favorite, but they are some of the best movies I've ever seen. Now, let's show you this one right here. So basically, a fan site called theonering.net has decided to go to war with fans. And here you have it, where they say, listen, we've been dealing with the homophobic comments for decades, talking about Ian McKellen and his sexuality. No, you haven't. You literally have not been dealing with that, because no one's ever seen Ian McKellen getting attacked for his sexuality. It just hasn't happened. You can say, oh, I found one account here with, you know, no following that said it. That proves literally nothing. That proves literally nothing. Okay? But that's where we are, where they just make shit up. And as you can see right here with just some guy who they didn't know, and again, it shouldn't matter. It shouldn't matter what his race is, but they didn't know that this is a black guy from Chicago when they said respect the lore is becoming coded language for racist perspectives on a text that never describes color. Once they find out that just some guy is a black guy from Chicago, they then what? Delete the tweet. But they also blocked him. And then they claimed that they didn't block him. They claimed they didn't block him. But he recorded the blocking through OBS and then uploaded a video of it. That's where we are with these nut jobs. And as I said, Ian McKellen's Gandalf is one of the single greatest characters in the history of cinema. The only discussion about his sexuality is coming from freaks like you. Get fucked. And that is the truth right here. This right here is fighting a boogeyman, an invisible, non-existent boogeyman. They just pick fights that are not there. They create shit that's not there, just so they can then virtue signal and pander all over the place. And people are absolutely sick and tired of it. But that is where we are. That is where we are, unfortunately. Martin R., for a $2 super chat. Hey, boss, keep up the great mind control work. Thank you so much. Chris Varcella, Jeremy, please check locals when you get a chance. I made a Photoshop, and I tried to show you guys during Friday Night Tights, but you were unable to get to it. Will do, Christopher. Thank you for the $5 super chat. David Hart for $5. Jeremy, do you think the gaming podcast will ever come back? When Mark popped in last night, it made me realize how much I missed hearing you two argue. Very possible. We're doing stuff over on Gaming with Geeks, and we just brought a new person to the team. So you need to go check out the latest video on Gaming with Geeks, but we have a lot going on, and that's definitely something that we are going to discuss in the future. So, the key is you guys have to tell me what you want to see, and the more I hear it, the more I realize people want to see it. So comments like that are very helpful. Ludo for $5. Thank you so much with the flex emoji. And then Blue-Eyed Scorpio says, Jay's going to walk Krista down the aisle for our wedding, says Blue-Eyed Scorpio. Thank you for the super chat. You'll have to take that one up with Jay. Jay probably does not want to hear that one. Max, shout out to Drunk 3PO. Jay's getting all the love in the chat. Jay's getting all the love in the chat. Why does Jay get all the love? Why is that happening? Anybody know? Where are we at? Where is Jay? Is Jay still here? Is Jay still here? Bring back Mark and Lethal. They're both on the Gaming with Geeks channel, so it's not like they're gone. It's not like they're gone. Where is he at? There he is. There he is. Drunk 3PO, so happy. He's happy when he gets attention. He's happy when he gets attention. The other thing we're going to talk about is The Last Jedi and Disney Star Wars getting roasted by a judge. It's so good. It's so good. I love it so much. All right. I'm pulling it up right now, and then I'll show all you guys. But just the fact is that Disney Star Wars is trash, okay? It's just that simple. I've said this time and time again. You know, you can like it. No one's really saying that you can't like it. You can like it. I've said this so many times. Gaming or what with a $20 super chat. Thank you, Gaming or what. Appreciate you so much. So again, as I have said over and over and over again, okay? You can like bad movies. That's perfectly fine. I'm not here to judge you and your bad taste in movies. You can like whatever you want to like. I can like whatever I want to like. But The Last Jedi and Disney Star Wars are not good movies. You can like them. They're not good movies. They are terrible for Star Wars, and that is just the reality of the situation. And the longer time goes on, the more people are just really waking up to that reality. They're just bad. And again, what we have are these lazy fucking people who need everything handed to them in life that just want to cry because someone has a difference of opinion on a movie. That's where we are. Let me cover this one really quick. Let's see. So Kit Kat, thank you for the $20 super chat. Ryan Kennel's statement on TNT Friday Night touched me last night that anyone who followed another YouTuber are morons should have been challenged. Was disappointed you did not protest on behalf of the man Kennel attacked, who has been a friend to you. Well, again, so everybody's upset because Ryan had some comments about Doomcock. Okay. Let me make everybody understand something. Geeks and Gamers is not Lucasfilm, okay? I don't control what other members of Geeks and Gamers say and do. That's just not how we operate. We don't sit there and control opinions, okay? And at the end of the day, Doomcock's gotten a lot of attention for these rumors, okay? People have opinions when you make things public. I can't control what other people think or do. I personally don't believe the rumors that Doomcock has been talking about. I don't think any of it's true because fuck Lucasfilm. I have zero faith in Lucasfilm. I talk to people at Lucasfilm. I don't have faith in Lucasfilm. But Doomcock has his sources, and that's perfectly fine. He's justified to have those sources. Obviously, I know Doomcock. I think I'm the only person that's met Doomcock. And I take that trust very seriously, and I appreciate that. But ultimately, people have to have their opinions. And when you start restricting other people's opinions, then what are we? I'm not going to tell somebody at Geeks and Gamers they can't have an opinion on something. That's not how we roll. So just because you didn't like Ryan's opinion doesn't mean that I'm going to silence Ryan. It just goes back to the nonsense with Uche when people were trying to come to me and try to tell me I need to fire Uche. Get the fuck out of here. I will never fire anyone based on a mob mentality. I don't bend the knee to any fucking body. Ever. Period. And the whole Zack Snyder nonsense showed me who my real friends were, and it made me understand a lot of things. It woke me up in a meme way. I'm using that, but it really did show me who really cared about Geeks and Gamers and who really just wanted to benefit from Geeks and Gamers. And that was a great lesson to learn. But for anybody to say I need to fire Uche, go fuck yourself. Because I will never bend to a mob mentality, no matter where that mob comes from, whether that's from the right or the left or anywhere. Never will it fucking happen. Never. I will never pander. I will never, ever do that. So that's just not how I roll. So if you're unhappy with someone's comments at Geeks and Gamers, then you need to take that up with them. I am not here to control other opinions. I'm not here to do that shit. That's not how I roll, and that's not how we roll, and that's not how this entire Geeks and Gamers network was built. So I do appreciate the super chat, and Kit Kat, you're a huge supporter. But you know, to think that I should silence Ryan, have you met Ryan? That's not going to happen. Me and Ryan argue all the fucking time. How many times have me and Ryan argued for 2 straight hours on a live stream on Sports Wars over some bullshit? Ryan is a big anti-Filoni guy. I typically like Dave Filoni. Am I supposed to fire Ryan because he doesn't like Filoni? That doesn't make any sense. That's just not how we operate here. So Doomcock has got a lot of traction over these rumors. And whether you believe those rumors or not is completely up to you as an individual. But for me, I've looked at, like, they fired Gina Carano. They publicly fired and shamed Gina Carano. This happened. This was a fact. At that moment, I lost all faith in Lucasfilm. all faith. I have not watched The Bad Batch. I will not watch The Bad Batch. I will not watch the Ahsoka series. None of it. Because they publicly fired Gina Carano and shamed her. Meanwhile, they've got left-wing lunatics on social media from Lucasfilm that can say any fucking thing they want about anything going on politically, and that's perfectly fine. And they let them get away with that. But they did what they did to Gina Carano. And I'm supposed to believe that Kathleen Kennedy's going somewhere after what they did to Gina Carano? Absolutely not even remotely close. Not even close. Because what that tells me is that it's not just a Kathleen Kennedy problem. It's a cultural problem at Lucasfilm. It's a cultural problem. Not even a Kathleen Kennedy problem anymore. Kathleen Kennedy is irrelevant. Lucasfilm is a fucked up place full of fucked up people. And after what they did to Gina Carano, I have zero faith in anything that anyone with this company is willing to do. Because even if they don't like Kathleen Kennedy, even if they don't like the sequel trilogy, even if they don't like what's going on, they fucking stood by and have accepted this culture. So I don't want anything to do with that shit. None of them can speak up. None of them can have an opinion. None of them. So essentially what you're asking me to do is to treat Ryan like Lucasfilm treated Gina Carano? Never will I ever fucking do that. Lucasfilm is a bad place ran by bad people, and nothing is going to change that anytime soon. That is just the facts that I have had to accept as a Star Wars fan. I've spent years talking about Lucasfilm. I've spent years talking about all of the shit going on. I have spent years talking to people at Lucasfilm. And once they fired Gina the way they did and shamed her, it showed me that nothing will change at that company. Nothing. That's my stance on it. So that's where we are. Okay. But thank you for the super chat. Okay. I am off track now. SJ Almighty. $3. Thank you for that. Miss Anthropic one. Holla, brother Jeremy. Ryan had me rolling with his woke Lord of the Rings video when he was describing what the issue would be with Gandalf, but effing characters, laughing my ass off. Love you. Hell yes. Hell yes. Thank you, Miss Anthropic one. Love you, bro. Thank you so much for your support. Dr. Krell for 30. I don't know where that SEK. I'm not even sure where that's from, but thank you for the super chat. Black and White News. Geeks and Gamers is not ESPN where Jeremy will bend the knee to the woke mob and fire people because of opinions. Maybe if they disagree with him on Tebow. I may fire Ryan over his Tebow opinions. I may fire Ryan over that. But that's about it. Samurai Vader. Jeremy, you must fire Samurai Vader and Ryan. Heath Nation. There is a difference between having an opinion and hate. If anything, having a different opinion makes you guys like Ryan and makes Ryan and Jeremy closer. Absolutely. I love disagreements. I love arguing, and I love different takes on things. And again, if my intent was to make Geeks and Gamers the Jeremy show, it would just be the Jeremy show. It's not. And Geeks and Gamers, this channel has suffered because of me having different voices on it. And I don't mean that because they're not good at what they do, but it's just like anything else. Like Gary's channel, Nerdrotic. It's Gary's channel. Gary, if you get an upload, it's going to be Gary giving you a Gary take. On Geeks and Gamers, that's not how it's built. It's not. Now, it's predominantly been built by me being the prominent voice on this channel. But over the course of time, I've had different voices on here, different people making content and everything like that, because that's how I've always wanted it to be. And a lot of people, some people don't want to see me, or some people don't want to see anyone but me. And I understand that. But it's the same thing. If I go over to Nerdrotic's channel and I make videos, then suddenly people can be like, I didn't fucking come here to see Jeremy from Geeks and Gamers. I came here to see Gary from Nerdrotic. I don't want to see Jeremy on Nerdrotic's channel. So I get all of that. And that's why I've been working hard to build up my D-Day Cobra channel. So if you're just looking for that Jeremy-centric content, you can find it over there. The only upload you're going to find on a D-Day Cobra channel is me, D-Day Cobra. That's all you're going to get. But over here, it's going to be different. You're going to have different voices and different ideas and different takes and things like that. And that's just how I've designed it, for better or worse. Let me see. Where are we at? Kennel's missing Y chromosome. How does one acquire your mind control abilities? You have to be above average. You have to be a high school dropout. I mean, I guess all you have to do is upset people on the internet, and then you get labeled with the mind controlling ability. So Mike Hill for $4.99 and with a mic drop. Thank you, Mike Hill. I appreciate you. Steven Rosa says, I think you're spot on about Lucasfilm, Jeremy. To me, it's like the DC swamp. Getting rid of Kathleen Kennedy wouldn't change anything. Kit Kat, I did not say you should fire Ryan. I said I was disappointed that you did not protest him calling us morons. That language just inflames people. Okay, that's a fair point then. As far as that, look, we have this whole thing about the rumors. It's just like everybody expects everybody to run with it because everybody's frustrated with Lucasfilm. Okay, I understand that. Everybody's frustrated with Lucasfilm. All right. But from my perspective, based on following it as closely as I have, Kathleen Kennedy getting fired or not having her contract renewed changes nothing. I don't believe George Lucas is coming back. I don't believe any of that stuff. I don't believe that's even remotely possible. George Lucas is at an age where he's just, why would George Lucas walk back into a disaster and what can fix it? You know what I mean? So from that perspective, it's just like it keeps getting brought up, but there's nothing to support the claims. So it gets a little frustrating to continue to be asked about something over and over again when you clearly know that there's almost no chance this is true. Again, I'm not disputing that Doomcock is being told things. I'm not disputing that he's being told things. I get told things all the time, but I'm also not in the breaking news business. I don't do the rumor business. I don't break rumors, typically. I mean, I'm not saying I've never done it, but it's nothing I've built my entire, following on. I don't like the breaking news sources business. I just don't do it. I have had people from Hollywood reach out to me like crazy and try to give me information. You don't know who these people are. You don't know what their agenda is. You don't know what their motivations are. I mean, I learned the hard way about how Hollywood operates, and we saw what happened on the live stream, a few months ago. And I learned the hard way, but with all these sources and stuff, you don't know who is what. You don't know what they're telling you. We've had people come tell us stuff like crazy. I don't run with that stuff personally. I just don't. And when you start getting that information, you're very much like, man, this is some good juicy info, but you don't know if it's true. And then you see Mike Zero, and again, nothing against Mike Zero, nothing against Doomcock, nothing against anybody doing their thing, but you're just like, what are you talking about? Like, I don't think that, again, if Kathleen Kennedy is such a problem, according to Disney, they wouldn't have fired Gina Carano. Like, that's just how you have to look at it. You have to use common sense to go, if Kathleen Kennedy is really in that bad of shape with Lucasfilm, and they care about the fans, and they care about doing things the right way, and they care about fixing things, then why did Gina Carano get treated like she was treated? It just 2 + 2 just doesn't equal 4 in that situation. So that's really what it comes down to. But I do appreciate your take on it. And again, if people want to buy into the rumors, that's your choice. It's not for me to decide. I don't think it's true. Do I hope it's true? I mean, do I hope that Kathleen Kennedy is getting fired or her contract's not getting renewed? Yeah. Do I hope that George Lucas is going to come back to Star Wars? I mean, yeah. Do I think that that's even remotely possible? No, I don't. I don't think it's even remotely possible. And they've shown me with their behavior that they just don't care. And so that's the unfortunate reality of it. I just don't fucking care enough to really even, they have pushed me to a point where I don't give a fuck about anything. So hearing that Kathleen Kennedy's contract might be up, so who gives a fuck? Like, it's done. Like, Star Wars is so bad. Disney Star Wars is so fucking bad that I don't even care about the OT anymore. I don't even care about the PT anymore. I don't care about the Clone Wars any fucking more. It's just that fucking bad. That's to the point where they've gotten me. So get rid of Kathleen Kennedy. So Luke Skywalker still drank green titty milk. Okay? Han Solo was still a deadbeat dad. Okay? The sequel trilogy still happened. and Gina Carano was still fired. So how does Kathleen Kennedy's contract not being renewed fix any fucking thing? It doesn't. It fixes nothing. It's dead. It's over. Fuck them. Fuck Disney. Fuck Lucasfilm. Fuck them all. I'm not here to give any false hope or anything like that anymore, because I was, at one point in time, I believed there was a chance that Lucasfilm could fix their shit. I did. I believed it. I was like, oh man, you know, the fans have spoken. You motherfuckers lost $1 billion. You lost $1 billion from The Force Awakens to The Rise of Skywalker. The fans have spoken. Solo lost money. Reylos are weird. We spoke, and they don't care. And they showed us they don't care with Gina. That was the breaking point for me. And that was where I'm like, I'm disconnected from all of it. I don't care about Dave Filoni. I don't care about Jon Favreau. I don't care about CGI Luke Skywalker. I don't care about Baby Yoda. I don't care about Rosario Dawson's Ahsoka. I don't care. Because essentially what Lucasfilm told me, and by the way, I agree with almost everything Gina Carano has ever posted. What Lucasfilm told me is that they don't give a fuck about me as a person. They only care about their political agenda when they did that. So that was the real come to Jesus moment for me. So I'm out. So when I hear that there might be a potential for Lucasfilm or Kathleen Kennedy, I just say, I don't fucking care. I don't care. I don't respect Lucasfilm. I don't respect Disney. I don't respect these fucking people anymore. So that's kind of where I'm at with it. So when you hear someone say, oh, morons buying into this, I think it's more so just going like, guys, it's obvious that Disney fucking hates us. Stop giving them hope. I think that's what that language means. I can't speak for Ryan, but I think that Disney, to think that Lucasfilm or Star Wars can be saved at this point, I think is the biggest reach of all time. I think that it's someone that just is not accepting what has been put right in front of us. And so for me, it's just about, I'm just out. I'm just out completely. So to the point where I don't have faith or hope or anything of anything I'm hearing. So anyway, where am I at on this? Boom, 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 boom. Dr. Krell says $1 is 10K, 10 KR easy. Just take away the zero. Okay, got you. Thank you so much. Heath Nation 2465. You have different people on here. You have different crowds come in, which is a good thing. The job, however, is to rat out the militant types in these communities who want no peace or sharing of ideas. Yeah, I mean, look, again, like I said, you know, when the whole Zack Snyder deal went down, you know, it wasn't hard to see like who was trying to just capitalize off of the disastrous situation we found ourselves in. It was a disaster. It was not fun. It was not fun at all, but we dealt with it the best we could. And there were people that wanted me to go scorch the earth and all of that. And again, when you raise $100,000 for charity, you don't go scorch the earth. You just try to make sure that the train doesn't fall off the tracks at that point. And that's what we did. I'm not happy with Zack Snyder. I'm not happy with how it all went down, but I'm also very proud of what we did accomplish. Too bad it got overshadowed, but there's nothing I can do about that. It happened. It happened, and I learned from it, and I moved forward with it. And there were people wanting me to go scorch the earth and everything like that. And just based on a charity event, I could not do that, and I was not going to do that. I would have loved to. And if it was not a charity event, then I probably would have, but it was. And I'm not doing charity anymore, by the way. I'm done with that shit, like publicly anyway. I'm done with that shit, man. Like, it does no good. It does no good to do public charity shit because these fucking weirdos in Hollywood and these fucking SJWs they just make everything worse when you try to do something. And the Zack Snyder thing was a fan celebration. That's what it was. Don't give a fuck about Zack Snyder. Don't give a shit about him. He can go fuck himself. That is not my point. The Snyder thing was a fan celebration because a fan movement accomplished something. That was the point of it. And the whole message has been misconstrued by so many people that didn't pay attention, that didn't watch my videos, that didn't want to know the answers. They just wanted to capitalize off of it. And that's just where we are. Geeks and Gamers continuing to move forward. Geeks and Gamers continuing to kill it. Sports Wars on fire. My personal channel on fire. Got 1,200 people here. Friday Night Tights is killing it. The website's killing it. Park Hopping's killing it. We're rocking and rolling. We're moving ahead. And everybody else is like, oh, Geeks and Gamers, we're not, what? Nothing happened. Only positivity came from it for us. A headache because we wanted to celebrate a fan movement. And we got to see that Hollywood's not really into it. They don't give a fuck. And we learned that the hard way. And we move forward with it. Okay. Where are we at? George Patton, Purge the Heretics. Roger H. Jeremy, when are you going to fight with Mark about Nintendo again? I kind of missed that. I'm sure Mark doesn't miss that at all. Peter Hahn, Jeremy, I still haven't seen Captain Marvel. Is your boycott order still on, my lord? I have not seen Captain Marvel. I'm not going to ever see Captain Marvel. It's just not what I will never watch that movie. If anything, go watch Maulers. I think it's is it an Unbridled Rage on that one? I can't remember, but go watch Maulers' review on it. Project Piper Customs, love your work. Can't wait to see what's in store. Really glad you're diving into the toy and action figure scene, as that's the corner of geek life I reside in. All the best. Well, you're going to be very happy about that, because I think by next week when I do this stream, I'm going to be telling you about a new channel within the Geeks and Gamers family that we're going to be launching from Tommytron. And he's going to be doing a lot of retro toy hunting and unboxing and everything like that. So I will be able to plug his channel fully. And like, look at this fucking loser. Look at this why the fuck are you have a mask in your profile, BLM, in your first question about me roasting Hollywood is that? What the fuck is wrong with you? Get the fuck out of here. Go fuck yourself, you piece of shit. Like, already trying to come in here and ask a retarded ass question. What the fuck is wrong with you, dude? What a beta. What a fucking loser. What the fuck is wrong with you? Just go sit in the corner, put 5 masks on, okay, and cry yourself to sleep. You fucking loser. Good Lord, swig of sweet tea for the beta male. Fucking hell. Good Lord, what a fucking loser. Like, you are a fucking loser. Good Lord, why do you even care? Like, if you want to wear a mask, wear a mask. Why the fuck are you in there asking stupid questions? Jesus. Who cares? Are y'all literally? So you think all 1,200 people here can be, asked about? Like, good Lord. Fucking weirdos, man. Oh my God. Let me see. And I love how he has BLM. So how do you feel about MAGA? Can I put MAGA in parentheses on my name? Are you going to accept that? Is MAGA acceptable? Is MAGA acceptable? Weirdos, man. Okay, Mike Hill. On another note, happy birthday to the Wicked Witch of the Galaxy, Kathleen Kennedy. Let me see. Heath Nation, biggest example of these militants is guys like Chris BLM guy in the chat who's just who's just virtue signaling with his Wuhan mask just to cause division. Damn, there we go right there. Damn. You know what? I got one for him. Let me see if I can find it real quick. Let me see if I can. Let's see. He is so mad right now. Let me see. Here we go. Let me find it. Okay, so is this what you support, buddy? Right here? Are you a fan of what's her name? Nico? Is that her name? There you go. You a BLM supporter? There you go. Congrats on that one. Congrats on that. So you're all about some buy large mansions, huh? All right. Well, hey, congratulations. Hey, go subscribe to Nico LUL. Okay. She's got a 2 million. She's for taxing the rich. Okay. But she's got a $2 million mansion or apartment. So go ahead and support her. Okay. And fucking cry in the corner. Holy hell, these fucking people are such losers. Anyway, Jesus, I love Lucas, but is there anyone to blame? I love Lucas, but if there's anyone to blame for Kathleen Kennedy, it's him. If all the people in his circle, he picked her. It's true. You can't deny that. You can't deny that. You can't. And it's sad. It's sad, but true. Let me see. Silver Nova. Keep up the great work, Jeremy. By the way, Amazon's Lord of the Rings should be cast into the fire. Absolutely, it should. Let me see. Latvarian Savage, your opinion on the Master and Commander prequel being made. An ultra-leftist immigrant is directing the movie. I know we put an article up about that over on geeksandgamers.com. I have not looked into the details of it at all, but again, everything in Hollywood is shit, dude. Like, again, what did I put up the other day? I put up a tweet the other day. And I basically, like, this right here symbolizes my take on Hollywood. And it's why I don't make as much content on this channel recently, because it's just bad. I have no faith. I have no faith whatsoever. That's kind of my take on Hollywood right there. It's fucked. Hollywood's fucked. Just accept it and watch it burn at this point. And that's just where we are with it. I have no faith in anything they're doing. So anything that gets announced, is going to be trash to me unless proven different. And I wish it was different, but it's not. It's not going to change. It's not going to change. Okay, so I'll leave that up because that's kind of where we are with Hollywood. Super Burger Time. This woke has hit Korea. A feminist professor wrote an academic paper comparing Korean men to bugs and lied about a large Korean YouTuber to the point that he had plastic surgery. We learning the hard way. Yeah, it's everywhere, and it's not going to stop anytime soon, as long as people accept it. As long as you have these weirdos that hop in comment sections of streams that have literally nothing to do with any of this shit, but then they want to sit there and bring it into it. It's just weird, man. And I hate that you guys are dealing with it too, but it's not going to slow down anytime soon, unfortunately. Let's see. Samurai Vader says he has a point, Jeremy. BLM equals buy Luigi's Mansion. That's true. Damn it. I'm going to make that a Nintendo marketing campaign. Buy Luigi's Mansion. Alex McCarthy, Yellowstone, # nutty push. Yes, I need to watch Yellowstone. 100%. Chris Carano, open your mail. I will. I'm sorry. I will. Heath Nation, I'm donating just to tell Chris BLM that Trump is going to make I can't repeat that. Trump's going to make things great again in 2024, and there's nothing he can do to stop that. Yes, Chris, if you're still here, which I'm sure you are, I will be voting for Donald J. Trump in 2024. I will do that because he's the greatest president of my lifetime, and I also know how much it will make you cry. As a matter of fact, I've actually got a picture of that guy. I've got a picture of that guy right here. Real life picture of Chris BLM right here. Okay. Real life picture. Okay. Right there. There it is right there. Real life picture for Chris. There you go. That's Chris right there. I just saw something on social media. I can't even. Who did this? Trump did this. And there you go. Oh my God, man. What is wrong with these fucking people? Anyway. All right, where are we at? Chris Carad says, shout out to the legendary Drunk 3PO. Absolutely. Slash and burn theory. LeBron James has no heart. Kobe is looking down at the Lakers from heaven like, what a disgrace, shaking my head. Unfortunately, sad but true. Mike Hill. Oh, Amazon stays away from James Bond. James Bond's already kind of fucked, isn't it? From what I heard. Okay, so again, and to be clear, because I'm just being, YouTube Jeremy right now, talking a lot of shit and everything, but I don't care who you vote for. I don't judge people on who they vote for. You're welcome to vote for whoever you want, support whatever political parties you want. You're welcome to wear a mask. You're welcome to be whatever you want. That's fine. That's your choice. I will never tell anyone they can't do what they want with their time and their money and their opinions. That's just not how I am. But when people try to come at me and try to tell me that I have to reflect their opinion, that's where I have a problem with it. I have a big problem when people try to tell me that my opinion needs to reflect theirs. Fuck you. Fuck you every fucking day and twice on Sunday. I don't need to tell you anything. I don't need to reflect anything upon you. I'm here to tell you how I feel. And you need to be confident enough in yourself to feel good about how you feel without needing me or anyone else to repeat your opinion to you. That's how the world works. The world is not fair, okay? Life is not fair, and you have to actually work for things to get things. That's just how things work. And in my experience, the majority of the people that are on the left, the far left weirdos out there, and the people that are, I'm choosing my words carefully right now because there's certain things you can't talk about on YouTube. But when you're dealing with that side of the equation, these people are typically lazy as fuck. They want things handed to them, and they don't want to work for anything. And when they see someone that's actually working, see someone that's actually being proactive, they want to attack those people because those people threaten them. They threaten their existence. And that's just what it is. They want handouts. They want the government to give them every fucking thing, and they don't want to work for it. So when they see someone else working for it, they want to attack them. That's how it is. And you fucking know it. And those people know it. And the more I say shit like this, the more angry they get. Do you know these dumb fucks are still using that clip about me saying, I love The Last Jedi, and I think it did a damn good job of what it needed to do for Star Wars. That fucking clip exists because I made it exist. It's a joke that Josiah played on me, and they're still using it. They have nothing. They have nothing on me. So they're using a meme that I created as a joke on myself with Josiah to try and use it against me. This is how fucking pathetic they are. They have nothing on me. Yes, even My Nerdy Home made an Eternals trailer to make it look like I loved the trailer. These fucking losers are probably going to use that against me because they're dumb as fuck. Like, that's all they have. That's it. Like, and they just keep using that clip. They keep using it over and over again. And it's just like, oh my God. Like, these people are insane. I have a video on this channel. I showed all the receipts. I go back to 2018? Okay, 2018, when I made this video, and I was talking about The Force Awakens, and I slipped up and said The Last Jedi, and I meant to say, I love The Force Awakens, and I think it did a damn good job of what it needed to do for Star Wars, okay? That's what I said. And I accidentally said The Last Jedi, though. So before the video goes public, I messaged Josiah. I'm like, I'm out of town. Can you please edit this out? I slipped up and said Last Jedi. He goes, yes. After he edits it, he then messaged me. He says, hey, can I put this in the Facebook group and say I exposed you? I'm like, oh, dude, that's hilarious. Do that. So he did it. This was back when I didn't have a big following. Like, I didn't have a huge following at this point. All right. And so now these fucking losers have taken that clip and they've used that as to say, Jeremy the Grifter, he always loved The Last Jedi. It's just like, oh my God, that's all you guys have? That's all you have on me? Holy fuck. Like, so here's a new one, okay? Here's a new one you can use right now, okay? I love The Last Jedi, and I think it did a damn good job for what it needed to do for Star Wars. There, use that one. I got you updated shit, okay? I've even got the non-Star Wars hat. I got the new setup. You can use that to expose me now, okay? You fucking losers. Use another joke, okay? There you go. You got one. Get me. Cancel Jeremy. You fucking losers. Swig of sweet tea for the working man. All right. Greta Fun Potato? What? Jeremy, it would be awesome to see you do a stream with the Salty Cracker or Razor Fist. Please make this happen. Yeah, look, I love Salty Cracker. Salty's amazing. And obviously Razor Fist is awesome. We've had Razor Fist on before. We've had Razor Fist on Friday Night Tights too. So yeah, man, Salty's a legend. Salty's great. Dude, the fact Salty Cracker said he would just sit back and watch people like me before he really started to come out of his, on his own. And it's like, dude is like killing it now. Love Salty Cracker, Salty Army. Salty Army represent. I know a lot of you are here right now, and yeah, man, it's great. It's great. So I love both those guys. It's a Milo's sweet tea. It's Milo's sweet tea. Let me see. Make sure. Checking my notifications really quick. Okay, now, Sigma Prime. Jeremy, I appreciate everything you do. Never stop. You're a true inspiration, and I appreciate that you encourage people to think for themselves. Keep calling out these fakes, frauds, and emotionally unstable fools. Thank you, Sigma Prime. Appreciate that. Appreciate the nice super chat. Nice name, too. Love the name. Let me see. Skeletank McGraw. Amazon looks to probably be ruining Wheel of Time, too. God damn, man, they're ruining every fucking thing. It's so bad right now. Oh, it's so frustrating. And again, I don't think it's gonna change anytime soon. What's up, Krista Joe? I see you in the chat, Krista. I haven't seen you in our premium streams lately. How you been? There's Krista. Everyone say hello to Krista Joe. I haven't seen you in the premium streams lately. I hope you're doing okay. Let me see. No, Chris, I will not silence you. As long as you don't spam the chat, you're welcome to be here. I don't care what you say. I mean, if you're talking bad about me, I don't care. The only thing we don't have is spam. Don't spam the chat. That's all we ask. Don't spam the chat. Let me see. God damn. You guys, the super chats are crazy. Okay. Let me see. Raging Rhino. Lethal said he loved your DK pick. Got what? The full Aussie, dude. They're telling what the hell they're talking about on the full Aussie. I have no idea. I'm probably going to be joining them soon, though. Darth Vader. This is karma. They are using your own meme for their own agenda, and they are salty. They are that salty. I swear these people are another level. Keep up the good work, man. Thank you, Darth Vader. Yeah, they're idiots. Virus with the cause. Caitlyn Jenner for the first woman president. Good Lord. Good Lord. Let me see. Rick Sanchez, PhD, make a Brie Larson video. You know you want to. I haven't made Brie Larson videos. I don't make Star Wars videos. I don't make any of those things anymore. But I'm just kind of like, we just have so much going on. And I'm just burnt out on the Hollywood stuff. You know what I want to do? I want to play video games. That's all I want to do. Lady Gravemaster, crabs in a bucket. Keep it up, sir. Pettiness and jealousy come from only two places. People below you who work as hard, or who won't work as hard and aren't as good as you, and people above you who worry you'll surpass them. Geeks and Gamers equals family. Hell yes. Love it, Lady Gravemaster. And Lady Gravemaster's been awesome. I've been loving all the stuff she does on Twitter with the polls that she does when we go live and everything like that. So Lady Gravemaster, you've been awesome. And I appreciate you so much. Let me see. So Chris BLM equals bigoted losers movement. Please pass along this donation to the AS. Oh my God. That whole AOC situation. Like I don't want to pull it up here because it's not the channel to do it, but like this whole AOC situation with the GoFundMe and everything like that. Like I was actually going to make a video about that. But I love the Chris BLM equals bigoted losers movement. And it's the picture of Ryan from MySpace. Oh man. Heath Nation. But Jeremy, I like spam and eggs. It's delicious. Spam is, I like treat more than spam. Okay. I like treat more than spam. Let me see. Ranger Gun. Big super chat. Thank you, Ranger Gun. Let's see if I can highlight it. I think I've caught up on the chat. Ranger Gun. Used to go to the movies 2 to 3 times a week. I had AMC Pass, but I can't deal with the agendas in Hollywood and our country now. I watch 70s and 90s 70s through 90s classics more than ever. Hollywood will never get $1 from me unless it's the unwoke. Go to the movies if woke people hate it. That's true. And that's kind of where I'm at with it, man. I've been watching. My God, I'm going to start it in the chat. I know you guys are going to go crazy as soon as I say it. I know you're going to, as soon as I say it. Okay. I've been watching anime. I know you're going to go crazy now. Jeremy, you have to watch this. Jeremy, you have to watch that. Jeremy, you have to watch this. I will get to it, but I have been watching anime lately because it's better than Hollywood's bullshit. Jeremy wears socks with flip-flops. There, I said it. It's just so wrong. Technically, it was like these basketball slippers. See, that's what I wear. Okay, so it's not really a flip-flop, but yeah, I do rock socks with them. That's how I roll. That's how I roll. All right, and then Chris and Joe mentioned in the chat, I'm good, been busy with work and growing my own Discord community with gaming and watch parties. Well, I'm happy to hear that. I'm happy to hear that. Thank you, Christopher, and I'm happy to hear that. Holy shit, the fucking anime fucking recommendations are insane now. Oh my God. What the fuck? It's like, whew, holy crap. Yeah, I can't even keep up with the comments now. Oh my God. Yeah, it's the chat's out of control now. I did want to talk about this really quick. Now that we're caught up on super chats, I wanted to talk about this situation with The Last Jedi and Disney Star Wars. So right here, let me see if I can share this screen. And boom, 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 boom. There we go. Right there. Okay. So right here it's talking about Disney Star Wars. And this is a judge, if I'm not mistaken. And right here it says, that is like George Lucas promising no more mediocre and schlocky Star Wars sequels shortly after selling the franchise to Disney. Such a promise would be so then right here, as evident by Disney's production of The Last Jedi and The Rise of Skywalker. Like, he absolutely went there. And then you had the Attorney General. Okay? You had the Attorney General right here. God, I hate having to bounce out and bounce back in. Right here. Extremely proud to be part of this huge victory for consumers. My only regret is not having been able to save them from the huge disaster of the Disney Star Wars sequel trilogy. Holy shit, dude. Like, that is fucking fantastic. Savagery, okay? Savagery. Like, absolutely destroying them. I love it. It's so good. It's so good. And this is what Disney has done to Star Wars right here. This is what Disney has done to Star Wars. It's dog shit. It just is. And it's never coming back. It's never coming back. And now you have chads like this guy calling it out. And this is just what it is. Disney Star Wars is dog shit. Everybody knows it. Everybody knows it. And I've talked about it many times again. And I love how I tag Disney in it as well. But the point is like, this group of people that are constantly mad about other people's opinions are weak-minded people. They're very weak and they don't really have any confidence in themselves. That's why they need people like me to repeat their opinion for them. You know, when I like a movie like X-Men Origins Wolverine, I understand that I have a very unpopular opinion, okay? I understand that most people hate that movie, and I'm okay with that. I don't need everybody else to say, oh, Jeremy, you're right. You're right. I don't need that. I'm fine understanding that I am on the unpopular side of the equation. You know, when I say I like a movie like Terminator Salvation, which I do, I love Terminator Salvation. I understand a lot of people don't like it, and that's fine. There's nothing wrong with having an opinion that other people don't share. And I don't know why this group of people just have to have their opinions repeated back to them outside of the fact that they're just weak-minded people. Okay. So, and again, I'm someone that doesn't like Mad Max Fury Road, and that seems to be a very popular and very beloved movie. And I understand I'm just kind of on the opposite side of that. I don't like that movie. I fucking hate that movie. I fucking despise it. I recognize that it's a well-made movie, but I don't like it. I think it's dog shit. I can't stand that movie. And that's just how it is. So what these people have to start understanding is that opinions are opinions. And Sometimes your opinion will be reflected with the masses, and sometimes your opinion won't be reflected with the masses. But stop crying because other people don't agree with you. Stop crying because other people say you have bad taste. That's just how it is. And the sooner they come to that, reality, the better off they will all be. Dr. Krause says, hope you are all having a nice evening. Much love to Geeks and Gamers. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Raging Rano, full Aussie, Lord Long Dong versus above average. Benny Canuck, sweet tea in the U.S. equals iced tea in Canada. A fun fact. Okay, nice. I didn't know that. And Benny's awesome. Benny's actually really good competition in Mario Kart. Tomorrow's going to be big for Mario Kart, okay? I don't know if you guys are ready for this, but you need to have notifications on, okay? Tomorrow night, I will be hosting Mario Kart. Now, I haven't decided if I'm going to do it on this channel or Gaming with Geeks. What channel do you guys want me to host? I'll host on this channel. Ryan's hosting on Twitch. So you'll see it from my perspective here, and you'll see it from Ryan's perspective on Twitch. The team will be there, all in the column on the StreamYards call. Do you guys want it on this channel or Gaming with Geeks from my perspective? Let me know what you want to see. You want it on this channel or you want it on... All right, I see Gaming with Geeks. I see this channel, this one. A lot of people are saying this one. Yeah, it's going to be awesome. It's going to be awesome. Some people are saying Gaming with Geeks. Some people are saying this one. So it's kind of split. I see more for this one, though. Hosted on Mike Zero's channel. Yeah, so again, that's going to be awesome. And I'll decide tomorrow, but be subscribed to both channels and make sure notifications are on. It'll either be on this one, it'll either be on this one or it'll be on Gaming with Geeks, but then also on Twitch. So different perspectives for Mario Kart for the first time from Geeks and Gamers. So that's going to be a lot of fun, and I can't wait. Okay, where are we at? Holy shit. Okay. Marks Man of 117B. A currently airing anime called 86 has all the SJW's talking points, but does so well and is fucking amazing. The anime proves they have no excuses. 86. I'll have to check that out. I haven't heard of that. Echo Base Network. Have you watched Castlevania on Netflix? A++ show. I've heard about it, and I have not watched it, but I have heard about it. Lethal Lightning. Australia stands with you on Fury Road. It's worse than Disney Star Wars. I know Lethal fucking hates that movie, too. Super Burger Time. They need to repeat it because they don't stand by it. 100%. Echo Base Network. Thoughts on the rumors that Gina is coming back to Star Wars? If so, would you watch what she was in? Glad to see you streaming. Keep up the good work. I don't know. I really don't know. I will support Gina Carano because, Gina Carano supports us. So I'll support Gina in whatever she does. I don't know if I'm going to be able to accept Disney Star Wars, even if she returns, but that would be one of the only ways that I could see that right being turned into, or that wrong being turned into a right. But it's still it's a bigger problem than just that. But that was the one thing that really broke it for me. And again, I haven't watched The Bad Batch. I'm not going to watch The Bad Batch. So that's kind of just where I'm at with it. But I would support her because she has to do what she needs to do to further her career. And also, like, I know Gina's like very much aware of how important that Cara Dune is to a lot of people, and she takes that very seriously. And so whatever she decides to do, I will support her because she needs to do what works best for her and what she's trying to accomplish. And she had our back. And again, I'll go back to it. The night of that whole Zack Snyder stream, when a lot of people were coming for our heads, Gina Carano was the one person that had such a big following that stood up for us. And it meant like so much to our team and everybody affiliated with Geeks and Gamers and the community and the fan base. Like Gina coming out and tagging us and congratulating us for what we accomplished will never go unnoticed by me. I will always be thankful for her for what she did. She still probably has no idea how important that was to all of us, but she's fucking amazing. And I got her back no matter what she does. No matter what she does, no matter where she goes, no matter what decision she makes, she's got my support 100%. So yeah, absolutely. Marksman of 117, Hunt Showdown is on PlayStation, Xbox, and PC. You have no excuse not to play it. Get Rippa on that game. I want to see him rage. It will be funny. I have looked into the game, and it does look pretty damn cool. So I have looked into it. So I will follow back up with you. Drew O'Connor, Jay, the people in Hollywood are a lot of things. Con artists, fake grifts, in general, though, they're bullies. That's what the woke mob are, bullies. Of course they are. Of course they are. And it's not just isolated to like the mob mentality is a lot of places, unfortunately. And I've seen it. I've seen it directly. You know, we're at this point where we got both sides angry at us. That's a good place to be. You know, we got both sides angry at us now. That means you're doing some serious fucking, you know, growing and serious damage and making a lot of people uncomfortable. If you got both fucking sides mad at you, that's a good fucking place to be. But you're right about that, though. You're 100% right, Drew. Kit Kat says, Doomcock is sympathetic to you and everything you do. He has never had anything but kind words for you. He should be treated with respect, even by those who don't accept his rumor and network of, or that of Midnight's Edge. Well, again, I don't have a problem. Like, I like Doomcock. I know Doomcock. I have absolutely went to bat for him. I went when Mundane Matt and like 3 other people were trashing Doomcock on a stream. I went on that stream and destroyed them and took up for Doomcock. Destroyed them because they claimed that Doomcock didn't say they were rumors. I embarrassed the hell out of them. And it was like 3-on-1 or 4-on-1. I can't remember. And they walked right into it, you know, and I've always talked about that. But again, when you're putting these rumors out there and these rumors are so insanely hard to believe, people are going to form their opinions on it one way or the other. And I think that people are looking at not so much with what Doomcock is. It's not about him as an individual as much as it's about the stories that are out there. They're hard to believe. Very, very hard to believe for some people. And I understand that. I don't believe them. I don't think Doomcock's lying. I think Doomcock's sources are lying. But maybe they're not. But I find it impossible to believe that Kathleen Kennedy is going anywhere. Because if that was the case, then Gina wouldn't have gotten fired like she did. So the firing of Gina Carano was a signal to me to show me that Disney Star Wars doesn't give a single fuck about you, me, the fans. They don't care about the property. They don't care about the continuity. They don't care about any fucking thing. That's what that told me. So I operate on facts. And the fact is Disney Star Wars did fire Gina Carano and publicly shamed her. And at the end of the day, do you think that Disney Star Wars is going to accept Donald Trump supporters in their fan base anytime soon? No, but they don't mind accepting far left-wing ideology. They don't mind accepting BLM movements. They don't mind pandering to the Pride Month stuff, even though they don't give a shit about it. Disney doesn't give a fuck about you. And Kathleen Kennedy being fired or her contract not being renewed isn't going to change that. They don't fucking care. And that's just the facts. That's the facts that I've recognized. So that's where I'm at with it. The day that Disney comes out and says that they will accept Donald Trump supporters in their fan base, that's the day that I'll believe something. And we know that day will never fucking happen. You know, Disney wants to sit there and put stupid ass shit up like this right here. Let me show you right here. Right here. We find it. I don't know how long ago they tweeted it. Boom, boom. There, right here. Right here. Yeah, Disney wants to put bullshit up like this, okay? All right? Hang on. I'm trying to get to it. Yeah, they want to put shit out like this. There's room for everyone under the rainbow. Happy Pride Month. Really? Because there's 74 million Americans that voted for Donald Trump. Does that include them? Does that include them? No, it doesn't. They don't give a fuck. Okay? They don't give a fuck. They don't care. And that's where I'm at with it. So again, believe what you want, support what you want. You know, again, we still cover this stuff and we're going to cover it. We're going to cover the theme parks. You know, we're going to cover certain stuff. But for me, I'm just checked out of the Lucasfilm stuff. After what I saw, I'm checked out, 100% checked out. I'm disconnected completely. All right, but thank you, Kit Kat. And again, I appreciate your support. I hail Doomcock. I got nothing but love for Doomcock. Again, I'm the only person, in my opinion, that's like in the YouTube sphere that he's met. So I know Doomcock. I've seen him without his mask. Okay, I know who he is, and he trusts me with that. That's the highest level of trust. I will always appreciate that. I will never break that trust. I want Doomcock to continue doing what he's doing. But when you put that information out there, then people are going to have to form their opinions about how they feel about it. And that's just, I think he understands that. And we all understand that, you know? And so, but at the end of the day, the true enemy here is Disney and Lucasfilm. Mike Hill, I don't know why Hollywood thinks we need a backstory on Furiosa. I didn't really care for her character on Fury Road. Well, I mean, Hollywood thinks they know everything. Hollywood thinks they know every fucking thing. And they think that everything needs a backstory. It's like going back to Heath Ledger's Joker. Heath Ledger's Joker. The fascinating thing about Heath Ledger's Joker is we didn't know his backstory. We don't need everything explained to us. You know, Heath Ledger gave 3 different versions of his backstory within the movie, and you don't know any of what's true and what's not. And the fascination of that is what's beautiful about it, you know, and that's the beauty of it. But Hollywood thinks they know better than the fans, ultimately. Echo Base Network, we have reached out to the AG from Alabama to come on the show and talk about the disaster of Disney Star Wars. Fingers crossed we can get him on. Shameless plug. Also, we got an interview with Tim Rose, Admiral Akbar, Howard the Duck actor, tonight. Well, check out Echo Base Network. Dude, Howard the Duck. I have not watched Howard the Duck in forever, and I love that fucking movie. So that's actually cool as hell, man. So Tim Rose will be on Echo Base Network tonight. Make sure you go and check that out. Subscribe to Echo Base Network. Those guys are doing great work over there, and I am very much a big fan of them and what they're doing. So make sure you guys tune into that. Christopher Arcella, how will you handle the super chats from you and the bits from Ryan combinations for this? Going to be a lot to absorb and read out. Yeah, we'll just have to figure that out when it happens, because it will be a lot, but I'll probably be able to mute my microphone so that I can talk to my chat. That way they won't hear it. So we'll be able to, we should be able to figure it out. We should be able to manage. It's going to be awesome. We got some Streamlabs donations too. Eric says, is that today? Yes. Okay. Eric says, hail Jeremy. Nice to see you today. Very pleased to support calling BS like it is. Absolutely. And then Kathleen Kennedy for $5. Bride of Hairless Ryan. Ugh. Clifton 3D tagged you in a tweet about Ryan. I love all the Geeks and Gamers. I get your frustration. Just wish he had more hope. I think it will get better, but it will get much worse before it does. Yeah, I want it to get better, but I don't believe it will get better. And again, you're talking to someone who had that faith for years, man. I had that faith for years. It just didn't. It's not going to happen, man. I'm sorry to be the person that gives you the bad news, but like based on everything I have seen from Disney Star Wars, based on it all, based on my interactions with Lucasfilm directly over the years, again, I had someone who gave me a personal tour of Lucasfilm before I criticized Disney Star Wars and before I publicly said that I was a Donald Trump supporter. When I started publicly criticizing Disney Star Wars and when I publicly said that I was a Donald Trump supporter, this person unfriended me on Facebook, unfollowed me on Twitter, and has never spoken to me since. This is a person who invited me to San Francisco to Lucasfilm headquarters, gave me a personal tour, but because of my opinions on the movies and my support of Donald Trump, this person has acted like I am a dead man. They don't even treat me like I exist. That person still works at Lucasfilm to this day. That person still has influence at Lucasfilm. This is Lucasfilm. This is who they are. That is just a fact. And one Kathleen Kennedy contract not getting renewed is not going to change that. It's just not going to do it. So, where are we at? Unpopular movie opinion says The Bad Batch is the name I gave the Star Wars sequel trilogy. Echo Base Network, Bad Batch is not good in my opinion. You're not missing much. I've heard it's not that great. Echo Base Network, FYI, on tonight's interview, Tim Rose is not happy with Disney either after what happened with him in the sequels. Very interesting stuff. That sounds pretty damn good. That's actually, all right. So again, Echo Base Network tonight having Tim Rose on their channel. That's fucking cool. Nail Hope says, saw the Gina Carano episode of Running Wild here in Ireland last night. It was so damn good. Her story is mad. We don't deserve her. She's a treasure. Gina Carano is a treasure. Absolutely. Marks Man 117, 86, the minorities are unpersoned and forced to fight a war against robots while propaganda lies that it's a bloodless war of robots fighting other robots. Deals with oppression, war, and rising above. That sounds cool as hell. Is this a show or a movie? You said it's currently airing, so I'm assuming it's a show. I'm going to have to look into that. The Nerd Poor Real Life Form. Jeremy, you like Nintendo, right? I just uploaded something on the first 4 Super Mario games on my channel, backed with loads of nostalgia. I'll have to check that out. Yes, I love Nintendo. Yeah, no, I'm a huge Nintendo fan, and I was actually going to look into that. So I'm going to screenshot your comment. And I will check that out. There we go. All right. Duncan McCockner. Hello, Sugar Dumpling. Holy shit. Duncan McCockner sent like a $50 super chat Friday Night Tights to make some very forward comments towards me, and can only send $5 here on the Geeks and Gamers channel, though. That's what I'm worth to you, Duncan. That's what I'm worth. $50 on Friday Night Tights, a Geeks and Gamers production, but only $5 here on the channel. Really? Okay, Subhuman is fucking accurate. Titanfall 2 is GOAT. And again, just so you guys know, live streams on Gaming with Geeks is going to happen. I'm going to do a live stream of Titanfall 2 on Gaming with Geeks probably this week. Titanfall 2 is one of my favorite games of all time. Okay, it's one of the greatest games ever made. And it's sad that it didn't get more recognition, but we are where we are. Yeah, how about that? It only gives me 5, after making a $50 super chat, making some very inappropriate comments towards me, very uncomfortable comments. But hey, swig of sweet tea for the working man. Yeah, but gaming is going to be a big focus. And again, if you guys have not watched the most recent upload on Gaming with Geeks, you should do that. I have a new member over there, Disparu. He's awesome. And he's going to be bringing really good content to the channel. So I'm excited about that. Some of your comments I can't even repeat. Let me see. Let me make sure I'm good here. And again, if you guys have not, Chris Joe says, oh, okay. First, I got 2. Scapegoat for $3. Being shamed in public is the worst fear of many people, but you should be proud instead. If it happens, you may have done something right. That is very true. And I think that's exactly what Gina Carano did. She did something right. Chris Joe says, have you seen the Pride Lego set with how creative Lego is with their creations? I'm surprised at how boring their Pride Rainbow set figure is. What do you think? I heard about it, but I haven't seen it yet. So I'll have to look into that. But I heard about it, but I haven't seen it. And it's just, the pandering is just out of control at this point from so many of these companies right now. It's embarrassing. It's to a point where it's very embarrassing. Now, the other thing that I wanted to bring up was geeksandgamers.com. If you guys have not signed up for an account for free on geeksandgamers.com, please do that. Your support It's very important over there. And for $10 a month, if you want to become a premium member, you can do that, and that is what helps us grow. I have a lot that I'm working on in the future. And that support on that website is what is giving me the confidence to make a lot of the decisions I'm making and a lot of the channels we're creating and a lot of the things that we're trying to create. The outdoor channel is happening in the very near future. So many other things that we have in the works, but support on the website. Can't thank you all enough for that. It really means the world to me that the website has become so successful, and we're working really hard to make that experience better for all of you. So please be patient with me. And then obviously follow us over on Locals. That helps so much. You guys have no idea. As a matter of fact, we have a meeting with the CEO of Locals next week. Ryan and I have a meeting with them just to kind of talk to them, kind of, see how things are going. So the more you guys support us over there, the more it shows them that Geeks and Gamers is offering them a lot, and they have done a lot for Geeks and Gamers. And they wanted us over there. So the more you follow us over on Locals, the more it helps us. So thank you guys so much for that. Nathan Toro says we should form an investigation on what Kathleen Kennedy is doing. Here, let me pull this back. $50. Thank you, Nathan. We should form an investigation on what Kathleen Kennedy is doing and why she hired more Raylos to destroy the Star Wars fandom. Luckily, I exposed their toxicity behaviors and prove that they don't give a shit about Star Wars. I call it Kennedy Gates. Well, Nathan is a big supporter over on Twitter and on Locals, and a premium member, if I'm not mistaken, Nathan. So again, thank you for all of your support and everything you've been doing. I see all the stuff you're posting over on Locals and everything like that, man. So that's great stuff, and I'm happy that you're out there doing that. Kathleen Kennedy needs to be held accountable for what she's done, but it's bigger than Kennedy in a lot of ways as well. And again, for me, it's just one of these things where I'm just emotionally checked out. Sad but true. Right there, Eric K in the house. Thank you, Eric K. You are awesome. I have an IMDb. I do have an IMDb. For a while there, it was very incorrect. Let me see. Is RK Outpost here? Is Ryan Kennel here? I saw somebody say hey to him. Marksman117. I tagged the trailer on Twitter to Geeks and Gamers and Cobra. Enjoy. All right, I will check that out. Thank you. That's awesome. Demajanai in the house. What's up, Demajanai? Ryan's here. There's Ryan. Ryan, people are mad at you. You're used to that, so it's not that big of a deal. Jeff's disembodied char Felius. What? Misplaying lightsabers with Jeremy's above average? What the fuck is wrong with you guys? What is wrong with you guys? Why would you guys talk about your phallus and my above average? Something's wrong with you guys. You guys can keep that to the Ryan parody accounts, okay? I very much enjoyed that it's not the Jeremy parody accounts anymore. I very much enjoyed that I don't get that anymore. Ryan's been getting the parody accounts, okay? Ryan's been getting it. Oh man. You guys are hilarious. Smash the melee if you have not. We've got 1,100 likes. No, we got 1,200 likes. We got 1,100 people here. It's been a huge live stream. You guys have been awesome today, and I greatly do appreciate it. Let me see. People were mad when I said The Force Awakens was trash and that Dave Filoni is an SJW. They'll come in over time. I still think you're wrong on Dave Filoni's ability to tell good Star Wars stories, but at the end of the day, I'm not watching anything that Dave Filoni's producing because fuck Lucasfilm. But it doesn't take away from the greatness of the Clone Wars, because the Clone Wars is greatness, especially Season 7. Holy shit. Season 7 Clone Wars is fantastic. Sadly, can't enjoy it, though. Can't enjoy it. All right, where are we at? Let me see. Kaylee says, I disagree with some things Ryan says, but I'm not mad at him. I disagree with everything Ryan says for the most part. I mean, the dude hates Tebow, okay? I I mean, what do you want me to do with somebody that hates Tim Tebow? What do you want me to do with that? Jeremy, there we go. There's a Jeremy parody account. Fucking weird, man. It's got the wrong hat. It's got the wrong hat. That's so fucking weird, dude. Oh, God. Why? Why? That's gross. That's fucking gross. It's so gross. Oh, man. That is so gross. My God. Yeah, so again, if you didn't join us earlier, so tomorrow we'll be live on Sports Wars. Myself and Ryan will be live on Sports Wars. And then tomorrow night on Twitch, Ryan will be hosting Mario Kart on Twitch. I will be hosting Mario Kart on YouTube. Haven't decided if it's going to be on the Geeks and Gamers channel or Gaming with Geeks. I'm thinking it'll probably be on this channel. I'm thinking it'll be on this channel. And so you're going to see Mario Kart streamed from my perspective here and on Ryan's perspective on Twitch. And that's going to be fucking awesome, dude. So we're taking it to the next level. I'm sure Young Ripple will be there as well. Krista will be there. Jay will be there. Tugs will be there. Whoever else from the Geeks and Gamers team will be there. And it's going to be a lot of fun. So I'm looking forward to that. 9 p.m. Central, 10 p.m. Eastern tomorrow. 9 p.m. Central, 10 p.m. Eastern tomorrow. So that's going to be great. Let me see. And then you got My Nerdy Home in the chat. By the way, My Nerdy Home has been killing it lately. She's awesome. So make sure you go follow her. Will you get a new Braves hat? All right. David Cunningham says, Jeremy, can we get a duel of the death between Ryan and Doomcock on Sports Wars, or I'm unsubbing? Doomcock's a big sports fan too. Doomcock's a big sports fan, so maybe. Bionic Belly Button. Raylos are normal. Solo made money. I love Naughty Dog. Somebody gonna clip that? Let's do it one more time. Okay. So this is for all those people that clip these jokes that I play on myself. Okay. So here you go right here. Okay. Raylos are normal. Okay. Hang on. I gotta get it right here because I'm not used to saying this shit. Okay. Raylos are normal. Solo made money, and I love Naughty Dog. Jeremy exposed. Jeremy exposed again. Yep, you know My Nerdy Home's gonna clip that shit. Like, my God, every time you guys see these people like posting that I Love the Last Jedi clip, just laugh at them because again, all they're doing is proving that they have nothing. They have nothing. Someone said, do we play COD Warzone? Yes, we play that on Twitch every Wednesday. Every Wednesday we play Call of Duty Warzone on our Twitch channel. So make sure you go follow us over there. Jeremy, greetings from Argentina. Well, greetings right back at you. That is awesome. I join you and fuck Lucasfilm sentiment, but it's too hard to ignore someone you are fucking. They mean nothing to me. Let me see. Yep, I'm exposed. I'm exposed. Yes, Lethal does clap cheeks on Warzone. As a matter of fact, let me show you guys. Let me show you guys that. Okay? Let me see if I can find that. I think I had that clip. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. Yeah, Lethal in the house. Let's show off. Let's show off Lethal clapping cheeks. There we go. Here we go.
We rock 47 for 7, mate. We're gonna drop a 50 bomb. If I drop a 50 bomb in this bitch, am I gonna drop a 50 bomb in this bitch, boys and girls? Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you a 50 bomb. That's what you come here for. You come here for that high octane, raw, fucking no fucks given, wiping out the whole team while talking shit. Entertainment. This is the type of stuff you get from not only me, but the Geeks and Gamers team as a whole, mate. That is how it is done. After this game, I feel like I'm going to have a shower, man, because I am fucking drenching in this team's pussy juice right now. That is how it's done, man. 50 bomb, ladies and gentlemen. Enjoy.
There he is, man. Lethal. Doing work. That's good stuff right there. Okay. God damn it. My Nerdy Homes already clipped this shit. Hang on. My Nerdy Homes already clipped it. Let me see if we're going to watch this clip of My Nerdy Home. Pull it up. Okay. All right, let's see the clip. Let's see the clip right here. I love The Last Jedi, and I think it did a damn good job for what it needed to do for Star Wars. I love The Last Jedi, and I think it did a damn good job for what it needed to do for Star Wars. Well, now those fucking losers have a new clip they can use now. They have a new clip they can expose Jeremy on now. There you go. Fucking losers. All right. Dimajana, you coming to NYCC this year? The DC will be there. I would love to. It really just really comes down to how the world is and how all the lockdown stuff is, really. So I would love to. I want to get back to traveling. So we'll see. Let me see. I recently saw a video which attempted to prove Jeremy is in the fandom menace by showing him sitting in a panel with Jesse Milestone years ago. Yeah, I mean, there's these people that are like, because I said recently, like, I don't really have anything to do with the fandom menace anymore, and that's fine. Like, I have no problem with it. Like, people are there. Like, it's lost its way, in my opinion. But people are like, well, he said it this time. Like, yeah, like a year ago, I said it. Okay, cool. That doesn't mean anything. Like, people that hate me are stupid. Okay? They just are. People that don't like me are very stupid. It is wonderful to have such dumb people hate you. Okay? Because they just don't even have anything on me. They continue to regurgitate the same shit over and over again. They have nothing at all. They have nothing. They just have to continue to use jokes I play on myself. That's their exposing Jeremy bullshit. And so it is what it is. These people are dumb. I love having these people that hate me be so dumb so that I can exploit them and then continue to be more successful. It's okay. I like it. So thank you so much for that. Okay. We're going to wrap this up. It's been an hour and a half. It's been a great stream. And, I appreciate all of you. Thank you for everything you do. Thank you for your time. Thank you for your passion and just continuing to give me the confidence to move forward with everything we have going on. You guys have no idea how grateful I am for all of you. In all seriousness, taking all the bullshit away from everything. Every day I wake up and I'm able to do this. I'm able to, make videos, do live streams, everything. Oh, my bad, Krista Joe. Let me check that right quick. Oh, here's Krista Joe. What do you think of doing solo stream and playing a game for people to enjoy watching? I'd love to finally watch your reaction to Ghost of Tsushima, since you've been too busy to play it. Could be a premium content for everyone to enjoy. Funny you say that. Holy shit, Duncan. Okay, goddamn. All right, I'll get that in a minute. I've actually been thinking about playing Resident Evil Village for premium members. Just recording as a matter of fact, I'm glad you brought that up, Krista. So I was thinking about playing Resident Evil Village and then uploading that specifically for premium members. So what do you guys think about that? And the Ghost of Tsushima is something I would love to check out too, because I never got time to really play it. But if I can justify playing a video game all the way through for our premium members, then I'm giving back to our premium members. So I can justify the time by going, I'm doing work for premium members. So if you guys want to see that, let me know. And then another one, Ghost of Tsushima, will be a great one. So let me know what you think. Okay. Duncan, I'm sorry, Jeremy. How could I ever think I could have treated my delicate little sun blossom with such disrespect? I hope one day you can forgive me. I mean, $100 super chat is a very easy way for me to forgive you. So we're on the right track, Duncan. You know, you sent a $50 super chat last night. Now, again, Friday Night Tights is a Geeks and Gamers production. Okay. So wasn't that bad. But then today you dropped a $5. Okay. And I'm like, $5? $5 after you dropped a 50. Okay. Which I'm glad you dropped the 50. But now, just when I thought you couldn't get any dumber, you go and do something like this and totally redeem yourself. So you have totally redeemed yourself. Almost. But I do appreciate that. Okay. So that's gonna probably wrap us up now. Unless people want to send $100 super chats. But I love how this whole narrative is that Jeremy only streams for super chats. It's like, I don't even stream that much anymore. You know what I mean? Like people like, he just wants the super chat money. Like if I wanted the super chat money, which I do, I would stream a lot more than I already do. People are actively asking me to stream more. I probably should stream a lot more than I do, but I don't for various amount of reasons. But I did hear you guys, and you know, you guys wanted me to live stream more. I've done that. That's why I've turned the Saturday stream into a solo live stream. But again, Gaming with Geeks, a lot going on over there. Twitch channel, Mario Kart tomorrow. And then we're going to have Mario Kart probably here on this channel as well. So you'll see it from my perspective. Looking forward to that. It's going to be crazy. There's a lot of shit talking. There's a lot of screaming. There's a lot of yelling. It's chaos, and it's going to be beautiful to watch. Okay. So you guys have a great day. And I appreciate all of you so much. Oh, look at there. Hijabi Gamers here. She missed the whole thing. I didn't get an alert for this. YouTube. Seriously. I'm hearing this way too much. The Hijabi Gamer is a massive supporter of Geeks and Gamers. All right? She's a YouTuber. She knows how YouTube works. She has the bell rang. She has the bell turned on. And she did not get a notification for the stream. I am hearing this way too often about this platform. Please look into this. Please figure out what's going on. Every time you're told about this, you continue to say, well, do the people have the bell hit? Yes, they know what they're doing. The people that are telling you this are not stupid. They understand how the system works. The system is not working. It's broken. So please look into this. Sorry to hear that, Kat. Appreciate you so much. It's so frustrating. But again, My Nerdy Home just says I didn't get a notification for Friday Night Tights. There you go. I mean, it is very, very frustrating. And I don't understand why this keeps happening. But again, this is why I urge you to go follow us on locals. I urge you to go follow us on different platforms. Just like Jesus says. Jesus came in today and said, hey, I didn't get a notification here, but I got it on locals. There you go right there. Aiken says, hi, Hijabi Gamer. I didn't get a notification either. So again, this is just a big problem from a lot of different people. And I don't really understand why they can't just look into this problem. Too often I get the note 30 minutes after it starts. Thomas Gilkey, been a longtime fan of Geeks and Gamers. Love Jeremy. He sucks with sports. Much love, dude. Keep being you. Doing a 10-hour live stream in 2 weeks. Yes, Thomas Gilkey is a longtime supporter of Geeks and Gamers. Oh, he is the OG of OGs. And, you know, it's one of those things. He has always been here, and he's always going to be here. Jeremy, I'm not going to read your name, but Jeremy, is there something wrong with YouTube? Your channel has been stagnant at 306,000 subscribers for months. There's nothing from that perspective. It's more so that we haven't been doing a lot on this channel. Again, Sports Wars has been something we focused in on. Sports Wars is at 100,000 subs now. My personal channel is what I've been focusing on, and that's closing in on 90,000 subs right now. We have Park Hopping. We have the website. We have, you know, everything going on. So the people that don't like me are able to look at the main channel being kind of stagnant right now and going, Geeks and Gamers is dying. It's over. And that's just because they're very dumb people. As I said, dumb people don't like me. Dumb people don't understand that I shift my attention to different places from time to time. Sports Wars being one of them. D-Day Cobra being another one of them. The website being another one of them. But they look at the main channel and they just don't, they think we're not really going anywhere. So it's really just a matter of haven't been posting as much here as we were. And focus is in other areas. So that's really what it comes down to. Let me see. Just call him MC. Let's see. Hijabi Gamer says, I just sent you a picture of my monitor and you can see the bell for yourself. Where did you send it? Where'd you send it, Kat? You send it on Twitter? I'm going to get this so I can clip all this for YouTube. Since YouTube's response is always that, do they have the bell? Do they have the bell? I bet you sent it on email, didn't you? I know you. I bet you sent it on email. Let me see. Nope. She posted, like she just made the tweet. Is that what she did? Oh, she just made the tweet then. Okay. I don't know where you posted it. Here we go. Okay, here we go. Share, boom, boom, boom. So right here, YouTube, here's the Hijabi Gamer. Okay. By the way, she's a Muslim woman. So you probably would rather pay attention to her considering you're obsessed with identity politics. Muslim woman who's a big fan of Geeks and Gamers. Right there, got the bell turned on with notifications, did not get a notification. So could you look into that, please? YouTube, could you look into that if you don't mind? Would greatly appreciate that. Okay, so thank you, Kat, for that. I appreciate it. Hope all of you are having a great day. Again, Echo Base Network will be live tonight, so make sure you check them out. We'll be live on Sports Wars tomorrow. We'll be live on Twitch and on YouTube tomorrow for Mario Kart. It will be a big day. A lot of crazy stuff. And Jeremy, can you pose like this? What? Can I pose like that? That it? There. Happy? No telling what the hell she's about to do. No telling what she's about to do. No telling what she's about to do now. Oh, man. All right, everybody. Have a great one. I appreciate all of you. I love all of you. I will see you all on all of our other I'll see you on all of our other channels and all the crazy shit we have going on. Have a good one, and we will talk to all of you later. Bye.